I'm not exaggerating when I say that Donald Trump's administration just took the biggest hit it's ever faced, and it came from Republican senators of all people. MAGA is in full revolt, and it's causing major headaches for Trump, who's already juggling his biggest political crisis, the out-of-control Department of Homeland Security, with Kristi Noem facing mounting pressure just like the politically sick president himself. This is a moment where everything is falling apart, and we're about to dive into the resignation bomb that's rocking Trump's world and shaking up his biggest scandal right now. But before we get into it, please take a second to hit like on this video, and if you haven't already, subscribe to the channel. Your support helps us keep calling out this disastrous administration, especially Kristi Noem, who thought her problems were bad yesterday. They're only getting worse. Not just because the Democrats are coming for her, but Republicans are too. We'll get to all of that, but I want to start with the emotional call out from Jasmine Crockett yesterday. It's the kind of leadership we need right now. Then we'll break down the explosion of Republican attacks on Noem that are making Trump's situation even worse and causing this resignation bomb to detonate.
Thank you so much. It is so hard to sit here sometimes because I didn't come to Congress to write laws or to do things that are hurting people. I'm just asking if there's any decency or heart or courage on that side of the aisle. The fact that a woman was killed, she was shot in her head, and y'all are pretending like nothing happened. I remember when Charlie Kirk got killed. Do you remember what our response was? Our response wasn't to sit there and pretend like it was okay. Is it okay because you have a badge? Because the last time I checked, allegedly no one is above the law. Can y'all not just have a little bit of courage and humanity? A child. A child has lost her mom. And y'all want to pretend that it is okay. I am asking if there is anyone that will stand for the very people that elected us and sent us to Congress. You tell us things like, well, the immigrants are bad, and so we got to get all these bills because the immigrants are the ones that are causing the harm, they're bringing the crime. The mayor of Minneapolis told y'all to get the fuck out. Yet y'all are the ones, it is this administration that is bringing crime to their streets. That's what's happening.
It's the third incident where somebody has dropped an F-bomb in this committee, including the video.
I'm sorry.
Including the video that we had to watch earlier.
Are your princess ears okay?
Is it profanity?
Well,
your princess ears
House of Representatives.
The committee.
You are about the fact that a woman.
Are you soft?
House of Representatives.
The gentlelady.
Are we offending your princess ears? Are they that soft?
All members will
Maybe some of the kids out there.
Mr. Chairman, it is the gentlelady's
You're killing
time.
them.
Kids.
It is the gentlelady's time. Let's let her have her time. It is the gentlelady's time. Would you stop the clock for a moment?
It is so hard to sit here sometimes because I didn't come to Congress to push laws that harm people. I came here to stand up for the people who are suffering. And yet, all I see is a lack of decency, heart, and courage from that side of the aisle. A woman was shot in the head. She's dead. And you're sitting there pretending like it didn't happen. I remember when Charlie Kirk was killed. Do you remember how we responded? We didn't sit back and act like it was business as usual. We reacted. But is it okay now because she's not wearing a badge? You want to sit there and ignore the law? Last I checked, no one is above the law, badge or not. Where is the courage to stand up for what's right? And let's talk about the child, her child. Her mother is gone. But you want to pretend it's fine. We're supposed to just move on. No, this is not okay. I am asking, is there anyone here who will stand up for the very people who sent us to Congress? People who are being torn apart by policies designed to hurt them. You claim immigrants are the ones causing harm. that they bring crime. But what about this administration? What about the crimes happening on your watch? The mayor of Minneapolis told you all to get out, and yet you are the ones flooding our streets with violence. That's what's happening here. This is the third time someone has dropped an F-bomb in this committee, including that horrendous video we had to watch earlier. And you're worried about profanity? Are your princess ears offended, Representative? Are you so delicate that the truth can't even be spoken? People are dying and you're concerned about language? It's shameful. Let's get one thing straight. The time for political games is over. The time for protecting those who kill and destroy is over. This is about real lives, real families, real consequences, and we're not going to sit here in silence anymore. This version intensifies the emotional charge and adds more weight to the accountability aspect, making it feel like a passionate call to action and a direct challenge to those ignoring the issue. Let me know if you'd like to adjust further or go deeper into any specific parts.
This is the person. This is the person who, within minutes of the shooting, went on TV and called it domestic terrorism. What is she, hiding her face like her ICE agents now? She can't show her face either? By the way, is this what the $800 billion went to? Every day we see her after there's some new tragedy in Homeland, she's wearing a different outfit with a different hat. I mean, come on, guys, she looks ridiculous. She's not just an embarrassment to the country. She's an embarrassment to you and the president. Okay, she deserves to be removed from her job by the president, and if not impeached, not just for her complete failures in Homeland, but her
This is the person, the very same person, who within minutes of the shooting rushed to TV to call it domestic terrorism before the facts were even clear. No investigation, just an immediate, reckless label. Why the rush? What is she trying to cover up? And let's talk about her actions, hiding behind the very same tactics as her ICE agents, trying to avoid being held accountable. She can't even face the public with honesty. Is this what we've been paying for with $800 billion in taxpayer dollars? Every time there's a new crisis, she shows up with a different outfit and a new hat, like it's a costume party, as if throwing on a new look is going to make her failure disappear. It's embarrassing. She's not just an embarrassment to this country. She's a disgrace to you and the president. Her leadership is a joke, and it's costing lives. She should be removed from her position, not just because she's failed miserably at Homeland Security, but because of her complete mishandling of FEMA and her inability to take responsibility for her actions. The American people can't continue to watch this level of incompetence go unchecked.